Hello everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this Pick a Card Messages, and honestly, I'm not sure what the title of this video is going to be yet, because I'm going to pull the cards live for each one of you based on the pile or the crystal that you choose. So really all you need to do, maybe we can consider this a March 2026 prediction video, or what is the best thing that can happen for you, or maybe a wish that's coming true, or whatever messages are coming through for you for the month of March. So if you're drawn to group number 1, the crystal is a Peacock Ore. Group number 2 is a Herkimer Diamond. Group number 3 is a purple Fluorite. And group number 4 is a green Calcite. However, I am going to be pulling cards from each one of these decks in each of the groups and the piles. So choose which one feels right for you, and let's dive in. Pile 1. Hello, group 1. If you chose the Peacock Ore crystal, welcome to your messages for March 2026. What do you need to know about your month ahead? What will be most beneficial and helpful for you during the month of March? Okay. I'm going to start with this deck. For group number 1, the card, it was out there and then it sank back into the deck. Honestly, I want to do it this way. I'm going to pull the cards first. So, what does group 1 need to know? There's a card that spit itself out from the bottom of the deck. Honestly, I think this deck I want to pull for cards because these are the tarot. Let's start with the 3, and then we can pull another one. And naturally, okay. Group 1, are you ready? There is so much more to you than you think. The number 44 might be significant for you. It's not zooming in, is it? There is so much more to you than you think. Something is waiting for you to pay attention to that. Is this the sun? Is this something up in the sky? Okay, intentionality, the eye of the needle, your intentions. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, and sound. Now suddenly I'm hearing the sounds of the angels, so maybe you resonate with the angels too, perhaps singing or sound resonance or vocalizing or speaking affirmations with specific intention is going to be very helpful for you. I feel like you're waking up to a deeper aspect of yourself or your purpose, which at this time anyway, because we tend to have different purposes throughout life, depending on the paths that we choose and the experiences that we wish to have. There's something here referring to healing the harmonics within. They just said, healing the harmonics within, a healing frequency. You can speak your world into being through sound vibration. When you hold a specific intention and higher purpose, the 17 to me always represents a spiritual leveling up of sorts. The Hierophant. So You have the potential to align with your own highest self through sound frequency or even vibrational frequency or singing, in fact, especially communicating with the angels or connecting with whichever angelic realm you resonate with the most. And this will be most helpful for you during the month of March. Honestly, during any month, this is helpful for anyone. Okay. So the angelics are here to assist you on a peaceful journey moving forward in life. Or for those of you who are wanting to align with peace, harmony within, the Six of Swords, remember the swords usually refers to the mind, the thoughts, overthinking. Maybe you're longing to be in a better space or a better place. It's also really important for you to feel worthy of peace, harmony, or something better, anything better. And honestly, so pile 1, your pile is all about energy healing, and there's so many different ways that you can lift your own spirits and clear your energy. Crystals, affirmations, music, sound, meditation, intention to connect with your higher self or whatever higher power you feel is available to you. It's helping you to move forward, to transition. But this is a peaceful transition. And I'm not going to bother with details of numerology or that sort of thing in this video reading because, of course, that really depends on your birthday. But it could be a transitional month for you. You might be a life path 6. The number 5 might be significant for you as well. Definitely the number 8, the number 44. Ooh, okay. And then there was this card, which I did not see coming. Oh, right. Rising above the emotional triggers. You have the power to, what's the word? Heal your emotions through intention, through sound healing. It doesn't even, honestly, it doesn't even require your mind or your thoughts because overthinking can cause negative emotions. So especially if there's uncertainty or stress or anxiety or, okay. And so this is what you have the power to rise above and out of. This is more like emotional. Okay, let's pull another tarot card for you. So really, even if you don't know what to do to heal your emotions, call out the angels, ask for their guidance. They will send you healing. They will send you love instantaneously if you're really serious about rising above these emotional intensities. And, well, there are many, many emotions happening on the planet right now. So maybe you are also feeling the emotional intensities of the planet too. Page of Cups. Okay. There is something better. There is something more waiting for you. It feels better. It loves you. It's an opportunity to learn emotional freedom techniques. You know, the fishes represent messengers. Of course, the fishes can represent many different things. I suppose it just depends on what you wish to believe. But especially during this Mercury retrograde season, you have the power to release yourself from stress, anxiety of the mind, detach from emotional triggers. Emotions are here to inspire you, to help you feel better, or to get you excited about life again. They're not meant to keep you stuck in a lower vibrational yuck. That's the best way that I can describe that. And, I have 2 more decks here that I want to pull from. Even if you don't know what to do or how to do it, just connect with higher selves, angels, music even. Music can instantly soothe and heal and shift your frequency and your energy body and your emotions. Potions. Okay. This is simply saying you can create your own concoction or a healing remedy. Essential oils are helpful. So March is going to be definitely an opportunity for you to empower yourself, to rise above, to free yourself, to transition, to move forward, either mentally, physically, or spiritually, into a better mental space, if you so choose. It really just depends on what your intentions are. There's so much more to you than you think. And I'm thinking through the process of healing through natural remedies, or music, or sound, or other things will reveal more of your truth about who you really are. Okay, so it's definitely a month of empowerment for all of you who chose the Peacock Ore. Okay, I'm holding the cards upside down. I don't usually read cards upside down. Okay, the star, success, new growth, new opportunity, new peace, state of mind, state of being. Wow, that one just flipped around. Okay, and passion. How many of you have forgotten what you truly love? So the month of March, this predictive energy, it's really an opportunity for you to choose to set peaceful intentions, to heal, to rise above, to detach from emotional triggers, chaos, stress, anxiety. You will be successful. March is meant to be a successful month for you, no matter what you are pursuing. As long as you're pursuing with a positive state of mind and not from a place of fear, from a place of higher knowing, this greater connection, believing in yourself. And of course, now my spirit guides are throwing a song into my head, and I will just voice the lyrics for you. You may or may not know the song, which you might choose to sing or listen to. What a wonderful world this could be. What a glorious time to be free. Group 1, I wish you an amazing month. Thanks for stopping by my YouTube channel. If you enjoyed these messages, do click the like button. If you'd love to learn more about energy healing, metaphysics, detaching from emotional triggers, or something else, feel free to reach out to me. You can request a private reading at any time, and I also offer coaching and readings on Patreon. My links are down below. Have a beautiful day, have a blessed month, and I will see you all again in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 2. If you chose the green deck or the Herkimer Diamond, welcome to your March messages. These could be predictions, but I'm hoping to reveal more about your potential for March. So let's just dive in. I'm going to pull a card from each one of the decks that you saw on the main screen. Okay, there's like 2 cards here. I think there's just 2 wanting to come out. Let me pull. Well, however many cards want to come out of this deck. Wow, are there 2 cards? Like 2 cards? 2 cards? 2 cards. There's also... Actually... Sorry. My voice is probably going from left to right because I'm moving from one side of the camera to the other. What's that one really wanting to come out? And then there's also going to be some tarot. So March for my lovely pile number 2s. Okay, we will start there. Okay. It's like, okay. Well, your month begins with the message you're on the right path. You're on the right path right now. I love the images in this card. This is the Spirit Helpers deck, I think. But look, it's like, here's your soul, and you feel like you're falling or drifting, but there's another spirit or soul beneath you. They're going to catch you. There's always a safety net. There's a spiritual net. And so I love that this card is coming out for you, because if you're feeling unsupported right now, you're not going to still be feeling that way starting in March and moving forward. Interesting. Lost but never alone. How many of you are feeling lost? So it's true there's always a spiritual team and angels and, well, all the dimensions that exist around us outside of our energy, but they're not necessarily seen in the 3D. So it makes it rather difficult for many people to even believe that there is some sort of support, energetic support around them. But it's there. Okay. And yours is all around you, helping you with your contract, your spiritual purpose. Oh, so you have the crossing and initiation. Are these, I want to make sure these are straight. Okay. So group 2, I'm going to say group 4 for some reason. Group 2, if you're feeling lost or you don't know what your purpose is, or maybe you're in between jobs or you're at a blank slate, you're probably currently shifting through timelines at the moment. You're not alone. It might feel like you're alone, but it's a perfect opportunity for you to, well, open up, activate your crown chakra, your higher frequency, because this will help you feel connected with your spirit guides or your higher self or any other higher dimension that you want to communicate with. Okay. Initiation. Interesting how there's a blank slate and then there's this portal and a portal of transformation. But on the other side of this is empowerment and connection and your infinite connection. I feel like March is going to reveal to you the truth about your purpose or the purpose of something that you've been trying to figure out in your life right now. The elixir of life. So the art of life is by choosing to live your life by asking questions. Like, what is available to me now? Where can I find more excitement? What is the next best opportunity that is opening up for me? That sort of thing. So the elixir of life is excitement. So if any of you have been feeling totally unexcited by life, right? That's about to change for you in March. Life is going to start feeling exhilarating, purposeful. It's going to start moving, shifting, changing, maybe even frequencies. So I'm not assuming that all of you do energy work, but there is great potential for you to shift your energy and your frequency during the month of March. So what does the tarot want to reveal? What should you do or practice? Okay, the Four of Wands. Focusing on your home, your foundation, your health and your well-being, your personal beliefs. What do you believe? You know what, Group 2, it's very possible in the month of March, everything that you thought you believed in might change. Keep in mind, these are general video readings, but it's very possible that everything that you believed in might also be in the process of changing. So the Four of Wands is, it's inspiration, but 4 is also support. You've got a number 4 over here as well. And 7. 7s and 4s actually get along really well with each other. There's secret energy, secret source of empowerment, but feeling confident, inspired, grounded, and protected, even in your own skin, in your own home. But this is like a meditative practice that one must learn to adapt in order to, you can You have the choice to align with peace and harmony within, even when the external world is chaotic and out of control. So this is an opportunity for you during the month of March. 8 of Swords. Maybe some of you have a fear of what's coming because you can't see or you don't know. And so again, I feel like your spirit guides are really wanting you to surrender your fears to them because they will catch you. Fear, well, I'm not going to go into a whole lesson around fear, but look, you have another 4 here. So March is going to be an opportunity for you to feel more stable and comfortable, peaceful, safe within your home, your own skin, your body. Now you've got another 7. So here's the thing, 7 as a numerology is a secret truth, or maybe you're a life path 7. And life path 7, honestly, is a mentalist. They live and they experience life through their mind. And so if you are life path 7, March might be a difficult month for you because it's challenging you to get out of your mind construct and into your body, your inspiration, your physical senses, to feel safe, to feel supported energetically, without even having something tangible to hold on to. So I don't know, challenge accepted, pile number 2, the option is yours. I have more cards for you. But 4 is representing stability. The 4 as an angel number is also a confirmation that you're being protected by the angelic realms. So even if you just take away that, you are perfect. You're perfect anyway, by the way. Okay, creation, opportunity, caring. 4 can also encourage or put you in a situation where you're meant to try to focus on creating a new goal or a new daily practice. Meditation might even be something that you pursue. So here's the thing. If you're feeling really fearful or uncomfortable or uncertain, the only thing that you really have power and control over is you and how you deal with your daily reality. You can choose to participate things in your daily routine that help you to feel safe and secure, supported. Even if you don't feel supported by the external chaos, I don't think you're supposed to feel supported by that anyway. I know I'm fixing your cards. So something in March is bringing you the opportunity to shift out of the mind or uncertainty or insecurity and tune into the angelics, your spiritual team, your soul contract, learning to trust your intuition, take one day at a time, slow and steady is the race. If there was a perfect card with an animal on it to represent the month of March for group number 2, I would think it would be a turtle. And nobody wants to be stopped, right? So now I'm curious, there is a person that watches a lot of my pick a card readings that recently sprained both ankles, twisted your knees, and I'm wondering if you chose pile 2. If you did, please let me know, comment, because I'm really curious, because this is what she's been experiencing, and the 4s have been following her everywhere, and you just commented this yesterday, so I'm curious to see if she will choose this pile in this video reading. But you're not alone. So wherever you're at in life, whatever you are navigating in your personal world, when you find the time to tune into peace, serenity, or to sense this energetic protection that is around you, keeping you safe, you're going to be able to shift your energy, shift your perspective, maybe even shift a timeline. And I know that all of you are on different levels of spiritual growth. So, you can use the energy and the power of this month to really just start tapping into the excitement of life again. This elixir of life is an energy. That's what abundance is. It's the elixir. It's not necessarily a tangible or a material thing for you to hold on to. And that's what I'm kind of feeling like. Some of you might feel challenged, especially if you feel you need to hold on to something tangible or physical to feel safe. There's something else that is stirring deep within you that, you might feel is pulling you out of your equilibrium, but at the same time, you're safe, you're protected. It's also a perfect opportunity to slow down and pay attention to any kind of new truths or secrets that are revealed to you about this path that you're on, your purpose. You're being initiated into your soul contract or your soul purpose. So with the cauldron here and the remedies, it's a perfect month for you to, create a new daily routine, to take care of yourself, to nurture yourself, to help you to feel better, while looking for this peace within. I'm going to pull one more card. So, of course, it doesn't mean that all of these things are going to happen to everyone who chose pile 2. But now you've got some ideas that you can think about, or practices that you can create for yourself, no matter what you're navigating in the month. Okay, of course, medicine. So this is tapping into your inner or your ancestral wisdom to heal, to feel comfortable. This also, there's sacred geometry here with the flower, and it's resonating with your higher heart chakra. Something else maybe for you to look into. Look, you've got a portal in the sky that's opening up to you as well with the peaceful dove. It's an invitation. Okay. Group 2, these are your messages. I know I threw out many different remedies there, so you might want to re-listen to this video because, it was pretty short in a sense anyway. But if you would love to learn more about creating daily remedies for peace, balance, harmony, or your purpose, or anything else that I shared with you here, I do offer private readings. If you'd like to learn more, I also offer private readings and also coaching on Patreon. So if you're curious, if you're interested, come and find me. My links are all down below. Meanwhile, have an amazing day, have an amazing month, and I will see you again soon in another pick a card reading. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your March messages. These might be predictions. These could be remedies, something your spirit guides want you to know. I haven't created your pile yet, so we're going to find out together. So if you were drawn to the purple fluorite, what do you need to know about March? Okay, and so we're going to start with the tarot deck to pull your cards. What do you need to know for the month of March? Is it okay? We will start with those. We will also pull a card from, if we can get them to shuffle. Pile number 3. Did I say pile number 4 a minute ago? Sorry if I did. Welcome to Mercury retrograde, by the way. So what does pile 3 need to know about the month of March? And I have 2 other decks that I'm going to pull cards, but let's just start with this. Oh, Ace of Pentacles, definitely opportunity. You know what? I love, even though it's black and white, like I love this cabin on the river. It's like the river has been calling me even. I love renting cabins along the river, out in the middle of nowhere. But there's an opportunity. There's magic in the air. The aces are sometimes gifts from your spirit guides. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, the Fool, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. Did I scratch? I guess I did. There's definitely an opportunity for you to take a leap of faith in the month of March. Your vision is coming into fruition. Honestly, oh my gosh, even the way that these lined up, and I didn't know which cards, I was just laying out the cards. Your power, your spiritual power, your internal power. Wow, okay, let's look at your oracle. I'm curious. Share the gift. Lost in space, needing direction. That kind of goes perfectly with the Fool there, doesn't it? Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to do it like this. And Rosemary helps you remember. Okay, loyalty, faithfulness. Can you, okay, are these all lined? I think they are. Group 3. Okay, I need to pull some more cards. Group 3 for March. I don't know if it's a surrendering or if it's an activation or it's a leap of faith or if it's like a chapter ending or a cycle. You know what I mean. Well, I don't know yet. Many different pathways, many options. Wow. So I'm feeling the number 5. Okay, there is a 5 here, but the 5, as far as like a numerology cycle, it really depends on your birthday. But the 5 is a cycle of change or uncertainty. But things are up in the air, so it's very possible for group number 3, during the month of March, you might feel everything is possible. And you might have many different options. Maybe there's new opportunities every single day. New gifts. For those of you looking for a job opportunity, if you need that job, you're going to be offered that. But there's a gift here. Wow. Okay. Rebirth. This makes more sense now with the Fool. How many of you feel purposeless? Maybe, right? How many of you don't know what you want to do or what you should be doing? So the month of March, group number 3 is going to reveal to you the many different gifts that you have. And so it's up to you to choose to learn more, to navigate, to practice your gifts, or to become aware of these new gifts, these new opportunities. Share your vision. Okay, so I want another card. What other card do I want to pull? I pulled from all of the decks. I think I want... Actually, I'm going to pull a couple more cards, which I did not do for the other piles, but that's what I feel like I want to do. This is... Yeah, stay with me, pile number 3. Oh, sorry, I did it off to the side. Wow, the World, which makes more sense now. And a minute ago I was saying, I don't know if this is a new chapter or a cycle or an ending, a beginning. Oh my gosh, I know what this is. Of course, I know what this means to me because I've been experiencing it. but it might mean something different for you. All right, there's another 5 here. Okay. So group number 3, there's going to be plenty of opportunity for you to maybe surrender, take a leap of faith. There's a brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, the World, the Fool, closing door, rebirth. There is something that is being reborn within you. There's a natural gift that you have that you're going to be remembering during the month of March. This might be plant remedy, like using herbs. You might feel like you're shifting through multiple dimensions through the month of March. It really depends on where your current mindset is, right? Your level of consciousness. But I feel like there's something deeper, and maybe even your clairvoyancies, your spiritual gifts, your healing gifts are activated, but you're also being freed, you're being liberated, and perhaps even given the opportunity to become the Fool, meaning you should have opportunities every day throughout the month of March to use your own vision. You have psychic intuitive abilities. You can share this vision with others. You're being asked to step up and share your gift with, well, the world. Of course, it's more important for you to use your gift to create a better life for yourself. You can use this for yourself, but you can also use your natural gifts to help the planet too, or help the people in your life that you wish to help. You have a vision, you have a gift. I feel like this needing direction, lost in space, is probably because there's like a level of consciousness or knowing that is ending, but you're opening up to more timelines. And I'm hoping that this is making sense. Surrender what you think that you know, and you can tap into your inner self, this rebirth, this renewal, remembering your natural gifts, your natural psychic, clairvoyant gifts, or healing gifts to help yourself and also help the world. So I feel like many of you, if you've already been on a path and you've created, some sort of platform, like social media platform, or even like I myself created, I used YouTube, much gratitude, to allow me to express what I feel needs to be said. And so you're going to be put into, it kind of feels like a whirlwind energy in March, where everything is possible. So an opportunity to try this, to try that, to go here, to go there, to heal, but also, most importantly, to share your gift with the world. I'm thinking, and I really don't know what the planet, or you know what I mean, has in store as far as events are concerned in March. But if there's planetary upheaval, there might be many, 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 many people out there that you don't even know that could benefit from you sharing your gift. So for those who send Reiki, right, cover the planet in Reiki, in green healing light, in white light, peace, harmony, your vision. It's something you don't even have to necessarily do to another person, although some people choose to do that. But I feel like you're being freed to move forward in your life and share your gift without worrying about money. Because the more you share your gift, the more money is going to show up through you by you practicing and sharing your gift. So this is the spiritual abundance that many people are referring to nowadays. You will be supported through your life purpose, and you'll receive the means that you need to do anything by simply just being yourself and sharing your light with the world. Wow. But it might feel really scattered. There might be different Yeah, this almost kind of feels like different dimensions. It's like, which way do I go? Maybe I should try this way. Maybe I should go over here. Or, I don't know. Some of you might be feeling this now. If you would like to connect, if you would like to learn how to manage these sensitivities, you're welcome to come find me on Patreon. I offer very affordable coaching and private readings there. You're welcome to request a pre-recorded reading from me at any time too. But I really do feel like you're being freed from this timeline or this construct being stuck in the money realm, and you're becoming more abundant in all ways. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like I want to pull another card too. I want to pull another card from this deck before I let you go. So if I've said a lot, then it doesn't make sense to you, then maybe just take away, use your healing gift to heal. You might feel scattered during the month of March, but everything might be up in the air before things settle again. But at least now you're prepared. You know in advance, just in case you're feeling scattered. But usually these are energies that are part of our life purpose, which are better understood through birthday, numerology, cycles, that sort of thing. Oh, okay. So a spiritual hug. You might feel lost. Yeah, some of you might be experiencing spiritual bliss. But do know that the universe is hugging you, the universe is blessing you, the universe is loving you, the universe is healing you. It's whatever you know, whatever you learn, whatever you have chosen. Feel free to share your gift, your knowledge, your wisdom with others too, if you so choose. It's part of the reason why you're here. Share your vision. Realize your vision, share your vision. Okay, this is the best way that I can interpret these cards. So group number 3, this is your March predictive energy. Remember, you have perfect power over your daily life, over your reality. You always have the power and the ability to choose how you navigate reality, or what kind of frequency you wish to tune into. You can choose to feel free, or you can choose to feel stuck. Whatever it is, everything comes back to you to choose. New opportunities. Wow, okay. I'm loving your messages in your pile, group number 3. I hope you did too. If you did, please do click the like button. Again, if you would like a private reading, or if you want to learn more about healing or anything that I ever talk about, I have a Patreon as well. Come and find me there. My links are down below. Meanwhile, have an amazing day, have an amazing month, and I will see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, group number 4. If you chose the green calcite crystal, welcome to your March energies, your March monthly reading. You might even call these March predictions. I don't usually do predictions, but I offer potentials, opportunities, something to think about. I offer classes, private readings to help you thrive. Okay, if you were drawn to the green calcite, pile number 4, this is your deck. So let's just start pulling cards for you. And I'm going to pull cards from the other decks too. Okay, so there's just one from that. Pile 4. I'm going to pull this one. Pile number 4. What does pile 4 need to know about their month of March? I was hoping one would stick out and be obvious. This one I think is obvious enough. And there are some tarot cards. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And honestly, while I'm at it, pile number 4. What does pile 4 need to know about their month of March? Happy Mercury retrograde, by the way. On Patreon, we are reimagining our reality. We are reimagining, reinventing our lives. So if you're interested in those kind of topics or metaphysics, come and find me on Patreon. Galactic Mushroom, the Divine Matrix. Okay, so group 4, courage arrives when you step over fear. Grounding, the anchor, and then time, presence, self-awareness. Well, this is definitely the waking up pile, if anyone is ever waking up to the truth about the matrix. This is right up my alley. I feel like it's a perfect opportunity for you to anchor, like become an anchor, ground your energy, work through fear, step over fear. But this matrix, yeah, I wonder how that's going to show up for you. Okay, exploration, there's a compass here. Something new is definitely going to be calling you to maybe get more information about the matrix. Let's see what your tarot cards are saying. Queen of Cups. Three of Wands. Ace of Wands. Wow. So I would interpret these as the month of March bringing you a perfect opportunity to align with your spiritual intentions, spiritual energy. So this is fire energy. It's inspiration. It's source inspiration. Source being the divine matrix. So your heart might be waking up or becoming activated. You might be feeling like you want to go on an adventure or to travel somewhere. But also the month might feel destabilizing energetically. And this is why these are returning you back to feeling stable, confident, and grounded, and not fearful. I feel like there are going to be new realities or dimensions or something kind of like messing with your head or your mind to make you even question the fabric of nature, the fabric of your reality. Truthful. You may suddenly feel like you really have no idea which direction to go or what your purpose is. But if you are full of all this excitable energy, which honestly next month there are going to be many, many planets in the sign of Aries, which is fire. And if you're not grounded with an earth energy in your natal chart, it would probably be very helpful for you to ground your energy, like feel grounded, anchored on the earth through crystals or bracelets or talismans, something that keeps you connected to the ground, stones, crystals, rocks, that sort of thing. Because these can also help you to feel grounded. Now, since I'm referring to crystals, the best ones for grounding are the darker colored ones, but not all crystals work the same way with everyone. Everyone feels different vibrations from them, but I would encourage red jasper or even an earth jasper, or a dark brown. And some black stones can also help you feel grounded and anchored. And it can also help to balance your energy and balance your mind too, especially if your mind is all over the place. But there's definitely something fast and quick and swiftly coming in for you. And keep in mind, wands are fire. It's a source of inspiration. So some of you might feel like you want to escape. Some of you might have the opportunity to travel. Some of you might maybe even have the opportunity to move. It really just depends on, what's happening for you. And this is just a general reading. But the Queen of Cups is saying home is where the heart is. So if you feel grounded and anchored where you're living right now, then really all you can do is just keep a stable and steady routine. But there are also ways to energetically balance your anxieties too, no matter what you're experiencing. So some of you might be experiencing woo, the woo-woo. In the month of March, we're just going to have to wait and see what shows up for you. Okay. Even with these, I'm thinking maybe at some point in the past you made a wish. Your heart is longing for something. And what if your wish is coming true in the month of March? What if your ship is coming in? There's a lot of water here. There's a lot of movement. But again, this is air. This is water. This is fire. It's not earth. So earth as an element are the practical, the tangible things you can touch and hold. All these other elements are emotions, what you feel, what you sense, what you love. Inspiration, movement. So, presence, self-awareness. Yeah, something is definitely, you're going to be waking up and becoming more aware of something, and this could be other realities or other realms or something that might be causing you fear, but it's the matrix that's trying to get you to realize the truth about yourself and why you are here. So this is more about self-awareness. I love the fact that the herb time, or the spice time, is showing up under the divine matrix. What if you suddenly have an experience where you're outside of time? What do you do with that? Right? What if there really is no time? But time is just something we experience in this 3D earth construct. So it's going to be really important for you to just be grounded in your beliefs, your practices, your intentions. Try to go with the flow. I want to pull some more cards. Do we want one of these? Maybe. I'm going to pull another card from the Spirit Helpers deck too. Okay. So this has something to do with your higher self or your rising sign, your authentic self. The number 38 is enlightenment. So there's going to be plenty of opportunities for you to rise and align with your higher self or this higher source of energy. The matrix, the earth, the universe, God, source, whatever it is that is a higher power. But you're probably going to be receiving, it's almost like the veils are being lifted and you're going to reveal, it's going to reveal your true self. You're becoming aware of your true self, your true purpose even. So again, everyone experiences reality in their own way. Let me fix the camera. I almost knocked it over. So if March happens and you're feeling disoriented, email me. Let's pull another card from the Spirit Helpers deck. So one more card for group number 4. So these are predictions, but everyone is in a process of, right, your spirit guide can lead you but can't do it for you. So there might be something that you fear or something deep emotionally that you're feeling that could be challenging you. But fear is usually just a product of the mind. The mind thinking or feeling or fearing that it has no power or control. And the mind is good for certain things. But your spiritual essence and the divine matrix and your spiritual sovereignty, your soul, your spiritual energy has more power and control. It really just kind of depends on what you surrender your power to. Do you rely more on your mind and your mental faculties? Or is something going to maybe encourage you to surrender your mind and trust the universe? I feel like this is going to be like a huge realization about where you're at right now in your life, your job, your home, your family, during the month of March. But at any given time, please remember that you have the power and the free will to choose to align with something higher, whatever you feel aligned with, because it's always there with you, supporting you, and waiting to inspire you. So I'm really curious about your month, group number 4. I want to pull another talisman card before I go. So one more card for pile number 4. And again, at any time, if any of you are experiencing something strange or unusual, it doesn't make sense, feel free to reach out to me. Right, navigation, seriously? So you might feel like you are lost in a sea of I don't know. Well, which is why it's important for you to remember what you know, what keeps you grounded, what makes you feel safe. But you always have that spiritual source available for you when you're ready to tune into it, when you're ready to tap into it, aka your intuition. Okay. Group 4, I hope you enjoyed these messages. If you did, please click the like button. If you would like to learn more about metaphysics, energy healing, the matrix, etc., come and find me on Patreon. I also offer private monthly readings on Patreon too, depending on whatever it is that you're navigating. And at any time, you are welcome to request a one-time pre-recorded video reading if you want to learn more or understand more about your current situation or the things that you're experiencing, whether they are mental, physical, emotional, or otherwise. Feel free to reach out and request a private reading from me. My links are all down below. Meanwhile, I'm wishing you a wonderful day and a wonderful month ahead, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.